Buddy, it's Amy. I have a kind of a small haul. It's a collective haul between Michael's, Dollar Tree, and St. Vinny's, which is a like a Goodwill thrift store. Anyways, so the first thing I wanted to show you was my Michael's haul. I went and splurged on some paints. I was really wanting some neon paints, so I got the six set of neons. You get blue, orange, pink, glow in the dark, and I wanted this for my black Dilutions journal. All the paper in that journal is black, so I thought, oh, neon colors would look kind of cool in there. Um, so I got that, and like I said, there's six of these. I think there was 450 for six of them. Normally, I probably would have gone to um, Walmart and probably been able to get them cheaper, but I was already at Michael's looking for, I don't know, whatever. Anyways, then I got this set of six metallics. This was a little bit more expensive. This is, you get, let's see here, champagne, pearl, gold, blue metallic, um, a bright gold, kind of a pearl, a green, a red, and a silver. And so these are this Craft Smart. These were a little bit more expensive. I want to say this was $8, but I could be wrong. But this was the best deal. This, I got a 12 pack for $9, $8 or $9, I think it was. Oh, there go all my stencils, just fell off the table. So these are just your basic colors: white, red, orange, green, yellow, and then a bunch more greens down here, some blues, and you got your brown, gray, and black. So I've got a nice base because when I did my painting papers last weekend, I used up all of these old ones, which is nice that they are used up. So now I've got some new ones. I love this tray. And this is going to be great because when I went to the Dollar Tree, I bought some marbles. So I can do that marbling paper, and I'll use this cardboard thing as my tray to move the marbles around over the paper. I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. I spent all of last weekend pretty much doing painting papers because it was rainy and crappy. This week it's been nicer, and I want to start working in my yard and my garage and all that kind of stuff. So probably won't be doing any painting this weekend. The other thing that I got from Michael's is this big, huge thing of Mod Podge. And I did use my 40% off coupon because this thing is like $40. So with 40% off, I got it, quite a bit cheaper. But I go through so much Mod Podge. I probably go through a container like this when I'm working on my altered books and stuff. I go through 16 ounces probably in a week and a half. 2 weeks at the most. So, yeah, I go through a lot of Mod Podge, and I thought this would be more economical. And now that, obviously I'll be using less and less once spring and summer get here, but so I'll be doing more stuff outside. I did get a larger container of tacky glue. I like the tacky glue for my journals. This just works great. And then I picked up some of these sponges. I used to use these, sell them when I did Close to My Heart. And they're great sponges for sponging ink around the edges of your projects. So that is my Michael's haul. So I'm pretty proud of myself. I walked out of there without getting any scrapbooking supplies or anything like that. Now we'll go to Dollar Tree. I did get a bunch of Easter basket stuff for my grandson, but I'm not going to pull that out. Here are the marbles that I got for $1 to do the marbling papers at some point. I don't know when I'll be doing that. And then I got some blue painter's tape because I need to paint my bathroom. And then they had all kinds of new washi. Some of them I think are a repeat, like the music paper one. I think that's a repeat. But it's the brown music paper. Yeah, let me turn my light on. Losing daylight here. I also think I have this color too, but this is like a navy blue with florals. I like that. I got this one with the birds. I have to double check and make sure I don't have duplicates. And if I do, they'll just go in Happy Meal. These red, white, blue floral. I'm pretty sure I have this one too. This neon one, neon stripes. And then these flowers with the pears and the little animals. I thought that was cute. So, yep, that is about it from the Dollar Tree. I did get some saran wrap and some tinfoil. And, you know, like I said, some Easter candy for my grandson. But I've already got that put away. So, final thing is my Goodwill haul. So, I picked up a couple National Geographics. And the reason for this is because I saw on Lori Marie Jenkins' channel where she made some really cool papers with Citrusolve, which is a natural cleaning solvent. And I don't know anybody who buys National Geographic. They were 50 cents. And then I know that when you put the solvent on the papers and then put the papers together and let them react for 10, 15 minutes, that you will get beautiful background papers. You don't have to go through all that painting crap. So I thought I would give that a try at some point. I don't know when. I don't have the cleaning solution, but that was something that I picked up. I've been seeing a lot of people call or make those pocket looped cards, whatever they're called. And these embroidery hoops are kind of expensive when you go to the craft store. They had a few of these on sale at the thrift store, so I thought I would get a couple. I think that was $1. And then I got a wooden one, which was $1. And then I got a smaller one, which I'm pretty sure was $1. Yeah. So I got 3 of those hoops. So we might be getting some friend mail. And try to make one of those things. This I thought, oops, that all fell out. I only found one book that I was interested in. Pretty much all the books were picked over. I got this one for $2.50. I might read it first. I don't know. We'll see. But when you remove this, I mean, look at this cover, you guys. Wouldn't that make an awesome journal cover? I think it's so cool. And it would be a really cool Halloween one, maybe. So, yeah, I picked up this book for $2.50. Again, I think this would make a really cool journal. And the pages are nice and yellowed. I don't know what the copyright is. Let's just take a look. Am I blind? 2008. So I guess it's considered vintage. But yeah, I really do like this cover. So I'll be using this cover at some point in time in the future. And I picked up some patterns. I did see, the only reason why I'm picking up patterns is to use for, oh, this one had some fabric in it. How cool is that? Didn't even know that. How fun. Okay, well, that's an extra bonus. So I picked these patterns up to use as backgrounds in my, my gosh, my altered books. Sorry. Or collage of any kind. So here's my altered book that I'm working on. I've already got the cover gessoed. So if you see these background papers, like here's the music note paper, here's some book pages in the background. Let's see here. Yeah. Like here you'll see some collage papers in the background that are painted over or whatever of the collage work. So I wanted to, I I saw that Lori Marie Jenkins had used some sewing patterns that she stamped on with Stays on ink, and she used that for some of her background pages. And because it's like a tissue paper, it goes on so much nicer than like book pages or magazine pages and things like that. So I thought I would go ahead and give that a shot. So that is the only reason why I purchased these for 25 cents. I needed these like I needed a hole in my head, okay? I have so many stamps, but I liked this floral one, and it was only 75 cents. And then this one, I don't know why I like that one, but I did. So I thought those would be kind of cute for spring. And I picked up, they had a big thing of acrylic paint, Royal Violet, for $1.50. I'm like, okay. Might as well grab that. I got some of these heart beads for 50 cents. Those would be cool for dangles on the, or Happy Mail or something for journals. So it looks like I actually got 3 of these bags, which I don't know why. This was more like an impulse thing because honestly I didn't get that great of a deal on them. But anyways, I would never buy beads at actual price just because I'm not a jewelry maker. I lucked out on this. This is kind of this is one of those combs that you use to put through glazes on different painting finishes, but thought this would be perfect for painting papers, and it's originally $6.49. I got it for $2.50. It looks like it's rubbery, so that'll work good. This I thought was kind of cool. This is a vintage sew and stitch. The only reason why I purchased this is because it was vintage, and somewhere down the line, could be years, I'm working on collecting stuff to do like a sewing journal. Yeah, I thought that would be kind of cool, and this would be perfect to go in it, and definitely vintage, and it's only missing a couple needles up on top here, but everything else is in place, which is even cooler. So I'm just going to leave it all together. I got a couple tools. I got one of these rolling blade tools. And then I got a small X-Acto knife. Somewhere I have a whole X-Acto kit in this house, but until I clean my basement, I probably won't find it. And I got some red cross stitch fabric. Might start cross stitching again, or just might incorporate these in crafts, journals and such. Got some metallic cording for $1.50. I'm not so sure that this is like the best deal ever, but I don't know. I thought it was neat. I don't like to pay full price for anything, but And for $1.25, I got this kit of Fantastic Plastic, which has 4 little bead things. And then it came with all these molds. A heart mold with different size hearts, some seashells, and some geometric shapes. So I thought, well, for, that price to get 3 molds and these little, I guess you just add these little beads in hot water, and it will melt the plastic, and then you can mold or put the plastic in the molds to make the shape. So maybe I'll give that a try sometime. I don't know. And then lastly, these 2 items. I got some of this gel notebook paper, and it's blue. I think when I first grabbed it, I thought it had multiple colors. Thought it had pink and purple as well, but it didn't. So I'm kind of bummed about that, but that's okay. I can throw this in some journals. And then I got this big thing. This is 1.5 yards for $1 of like this. It was with the cross stitching stuff, but it's not cross stitch fabric. It's more of like a meshy. This would be kind of a cool thing for natural journal covers, masculine journals. Maybe the cover for the vintage sewing journal. I'm not sure, but I definitely thought I could use this for $1. Why not? that is my haul, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. I love comments. I love it when you guys send me comments. If anybody wants to do a swap of any kind, please let me know. And hit that subscribe button, that like button, share this video. And I'm really close to 100 subscribers. So once I reach that 100 point, I'll be doing a giveaway. Thank you so much. Take care. Talk to you soon. Bye.